Alright, let me go ahead and mute this mic. So, this stream is not going to be very long at all. I say, like, for the most part, all I'm focused on is just getting the points for Spiral Abyss. Leveling up Nefer by a little bit, which I'll probably do right now since Spiral Abyss rewards are right here. So I'll do that and see if I get any purple books or anything that might help. Yeah, cool. So shield, shockwave, okay. I did not cry overflow. I'll probably do the books first. I would go for more, but right now since Spiral Abyss is here, I got a little bit extra in my pocket, so I can focus on this for a little bit till then. So where is... There we are. You know, I gotta fight this boss anyway, don't I?
Shower me with praise. Look! The Temple of Wisdom! No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up. It all falls into place. No more lies. Share my knowledge. Grow. Go claw. Time to shine. Oh, brilliant. The mystery unravels. Flash attack! Committed to memory. Can I
If I look at this team, I could probably switch on the leader.
No more lies. Seek within. Can I the truth?
So now I'm used as a test team right now. I gotta fight this boss, but should I do it as her? That's the question. Probably not. Where's the other team? I don't want to get her killed for something like this. So let me switch to this over here since team switching is a bit annoying with this controller. I'm able to a few times, but I have to position it correctly still and not move a muscle at all. So let me go to this other Knockout team. No, if I already have... Wait a minute. If I already have Yehodo... Nah, forget it.
Yoo-hoo! Smash and grab!
Close your eyes.
I switched a little too early.
An avalanche.
The show begins! Finders keepers!
You put my dodges all the way off. There we go.
Silent. Close your eyes.
It's not tough, it just messed up the dodging timing.
Be silent. To dust.
You're not going anywhere! Oh, brilliant!
Observe. Do you fear the dark? Be silent.
Look, the rainbow!
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
I feel like if I fight him again, I might have to choose the, No, it seems good. I just messed up, so I was. Even then, I don't need to do this right now. And what the... Wait a minute. Why on earth do you have this weapon? Why does she have this weapon? No one was doing any damage. I had no crit. Okay. Anyway. So I'll fight this guy. So I'll fight this guy once. I'll probably have to fight that boss again. Let's see the damage difference.
Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Alright. What was I doing for that to happen? Oh, you know what? You know what? I know what it was now. It was the local legend. I remember now.
Observe. Night falls.
That is way better damage.
To dust.
Look, the rainbow! Showing you you're my target!
Close your eyes. Observe.
Look at the big kid this boss over. I had the wrong weapon. Alright, so we're gonna have you. Cool, I got 4 of these. And now I just need to do this once. I'm gonna do a domain so I can get a better artifact for Nefer. Speaking of, okay, lock it in place like this.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
You know, it's a good thing I kept picking those up. Because originally I kept picking this stuff up for Columbina. I didn't realize I used it too, so I actually lucked out. So now for this one I need to either fight the I have to fight the boss at minimum 2 times, at max 3. So I just need an additional 120 fewer gems to well, actually resin to get this one. Before I do that, let's save this stuff up too, because I didn't put anything on Ino. And now I have additional buff. Alright. I defeated it. I lost the whole purpose as to why I even went over there and Mondstadt in the first place. I know why I went over there. I could do it in any region, but the whole point was to do it all in like one go. So we're gonna Inazuma because I need because when I use a condensed resin rather than doing the mission like 2-3 times. But then again, now I think about it, I couldn't do anything with her anyway. Alright, so now we got, yeah, not cry. Like I said, I'm gonna do this once. Then I'm gonna do, Spiral Abyss. That's pretty much all I have planned today. Just that. Like I said, it's not gonna be a long stream because I've already explored everything there is to explore for the Temple of Space. As for the Mondstadt part, I think I discovered most of that already as well, but
Close your eyes. To dust.
I feel like I could do this one faster as the Linnea team. I just didn't think about it. Nope. Heck no. So why is it terrible? Yeah, this is just proving to be terrible. As a matter of fact, I'll do the artifacts after. I give it some thought. I'll do artifacts after. I'm gonna do Swallow the Abyss first. Alright, what enemies are we fighting here? Pyro bonus. The Hydrotopia. I'm gonna whoop his behind. Hold on, I'm gonna okay. And then Sea Lolly. I don't think I need a healer for the second part. I'll just choose somebody that has a shield. Actually, you know, where is she? I'll put Noelle in there. I can only imagine what's gonna happen for floor 12. It's probably gonna annoy the heck out of me, but.
Teamwork is strength.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night into the wind.
Show no mercy. Get to work. You two. Tight. Full throttle. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Incinerate. Wait, I'm going in. Not. Steady us. Transfix. Time to ignite. You're toast.
Laid bare.
As a dutiful maid would. Leave it all to me. Nice and split.
I don't even know what I got, but I don't care. Okay.
Lolling, East Papa, teamwork is dreamwork.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Wrath from the sky. Incinerate. Incinerate.
Transfix.
Steady us. Everybody stand.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of the East Fleet. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Leave it all to me. My everlast kick. Time to ignite. Time to clean up. Overruled. Fortune bird. Yeah! Pitiful.
Alright, we got one more to go. Like, these artifacts are terrible. Funny enough, for this set, I would actually need it to be defense. The one time I'm looking for defense so I can get something for Linnea, they won't give me it. Meanwhile, I get defense for this set, which nobody even uses yet. Alright, who's here? Lunar Bloom damage. Is it that stupid crab by any chance? It's you guys. Oh, never mind. It's just stupid balls over here. I'm about to. Yeah, well, who else was there? Primo Geovishap. So I have to use Dendro. Is that stupid? Oh, okay. Okay, this is okay. This actually this might be a little tricky. Okay, so for the first one, I'm gonna have to use probably the Natland team. You, Silali, Bennett, and Kazuha. No, not Varka. I like you, but not this fight. This is the trickier part. Because Nefer ain't all the way built yet. But I need Dendro when to beat this guy. Oh, I don't know how. But what's up, man? Okay. Hey, DM, by the way. Yeah. So I can cross that off of the list of things to do. Where is... It's like... It's like I really want to use Nefer, but I need something to fight the crab too. She's not all the way built yet. That's the worst part. I'll try though. So I'll need her. This this will be her first run. It might be a bad one, but I use the Skirk team just to blur this guy, but I can't. It is Patrol of the Century, but yeah, like Never I actually got like 2 days ago, yesterday. I remember somebody telling me to I need to skip Nefer, go for Nicole. Here's why I didn't do that. The last Dendro character that I got for this game, I got Nahida. Stuff for me. Which was 3 years ago. That's the last 5-star Dendro character I got. Every other one evaded me. Alhaitham I didn't get. Baijo didn't care about. Emily no one remembers. Kanish I got purples. And Lama I didn't get her. So yeah, this one I went for Nefer because two things. Like I said, one, Dendro character as a 5-star, and then went pick Tainari for everything. Two, she's another Nightcry character, and I need those. Alright, let's get back to the other team again. No, Chogat. Freaking child. I don't know if I have him in his team. I'm never gonna beat this in time if I have him here. Alright, so we'll choose Nefer. If I can find her. Here we are. So Nefer, and I'm gonna need another Nightcry character, so I might need Aino. Or, wait a minute. You? Would this work? Where's Aino? Actually, where is... I think... Because I might not... Because I might not need... You know, I'll... It's a bit tricky with the Dendro characters. It's a weird team because I never had Tainari in here with. But I'll choose them too.
Rise with us. Teamwork is dreamwork. Laline, eat Papa, light of the blazing sun. Incinerate! Incinerate! Full throttle!
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Show no mercy! You two! Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines! Everybody stand!
Fallen leaves. Adore.
Get to work! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get pyroclastic surge!
Alright.
Look, rainbow!
Can't see? I'll uproot you. Keep up.
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Wing done, water bomb!
And shroud. Let's nip that in the bud.
Can't hide the truth. It all adds up.
The show begins!
truth. It all adds up. It all falls into place.
We look like I call him Beamer.
And Shroud. Yeah, I'll uproot you.
Let the world collide! Go Claw!
Let me configure the party. She's not ready for this yet. I need a different team. But I do need a Dendro team now. Only bad part is I can't have her in there. So we're gonna have to I might have to go with the okay, I might have to go with one of the order teams. So where is Neuvillette? I'm gonna use him. And then I know you're getting out of here as well.
Light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Show no mercy! Fulfill our path!
Time to go.
Burn it down! Let's light it up! Everybody!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Rise with the sun! Teamwork is you two! Time to end! Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Incinerate! Try and stop me!
Again, like that was I can deal with. It's just the second half is the most annoying one.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
Where's this man going?
Settle down.
Hey! Our bond is strong! Make yourselves at home! Everyone hold hands! This way!
Let the mighty be humble.
Okay, that time I had way less time.
Bow your head.
Committed to memory! Out of my way! Stand with me!
The tides beckon.
I also know what's going on when I'm doing it as much damage. Because I didn't switch Purina's set either.
Settle down.
Because the set I have is that every time that one of the things attack, it increases my character's attack. He's health based, so it's not gonna work.
Time to shine!
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna beat this part.
Stop fighting! Our bond is strong!
Silence.
Sharing my knowledge!
Let the mighty be humble.
No, they really chose like the worst boss in this game for me to fight. because I feel like now when it beats us effectively, I might have to switch out Nahida for Nefer.
I'll settle this. Let my name
But again, it's like
grow.
I also need Columbina, and for her to work even more, I would need a non-cry character.
Be sanctified.
Top right
Although
there.
I feel like what's gonna happen is that for this part in particular,
Bow your head.
I'm gonna have to switch to probably the Frozen team.
Make yourself a room. Grow. Shower me. Our bond is strong.
Because I got a couple of ideas.
Settle down.
Take.
Alright. I'm not retrying it. Not yet anyway.
Light it up. Everybody stand. Suffer the wrath of me. Wrath from the sky. Full throttle.
As one with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Show no mercy. Fulfill our pact.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You gotta take 3 years to taunt first. Wait, let's take a time.
Light of the blazing sun. Try and stop me. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Wind strike. Clouds high. The birds.
Burn it down. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Get to work. You two. Tight pyroclastic surge.
I have this fight.
Strike a pose. Let the world go. Committed to memory.
It's a good thing I have practice fighting Looking. And now that he doesn't do as much damage, I can kind of just fight him.
Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Grow. Yoo-hoo!
So for this fight, yeah, I'm probably gonna need a
Let my name echo
I'm gonna need Nefer, but I need to level her up some.
committed to memory.
Be sanctified.
Dissipate. Sorry for the trouble.
You are actually kidding me. Now all of a sudden you want to go back to that stage, which means I have to do this part over again. Okay.
There you are, each. Teamwork is
Wind strike.
fulfill our pact. Show no mercy. Lolling, wrath from the sky. Incinerate. I'm going in. Let's light it up. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Easley. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate.
with wind and cloud.
Teamwork is true. Get to work. Show no mercy.
In that part, I didn't have to use any of the bursts.
Shower me with praise. Our bond is strong. Let the world collide. Stop that. This may hurt a little. Everyone hold hands.
That's annoying.
I'll settle this. Dissipate. Make yourselves at home. Grow, grow, grow.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Hey.
Bow your head.
Stand with me. I see everything. Shut. Ah.
Silence.
Yeah, this may hurt a little. Hey. Yoo-hoo!
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
I see everything. Our bond is strong. The Temple of Wisdom. Let my name
You're not killing me
echo
again
in
like that.
song. Strike.
If I don't get the time this fight, it's okay. It doesn't matter to me. I can always get the star. I can always get the rest of the stars and everything at a later date.
Dissipate. This may hurt a little.
Bow your head.
It's gonna take a little bit of trial and error is all.
Hey. Shower me with praise. Commit it to memory. Yeah.
Check Discord while it's happening. Oh, yeah, that is kind of true. So, like, even today, I was celebrating like a birthday, which is pretty much what we were running around doing yesterday. Which is why, there was that combined with other things as to why I couldn't get the other creations done yesterday. Because remember that he said he wanted them done. On top of that, again, I was just trying to rush to get everybody's done, but I managed to I think it was like an hour or two after the fact, but I still got his creations done. So those I got to worry about. So I can actually focus on other people's creations or just more that I already had lined up. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Mastery real quick. Alright, this boss I can...
Yeah. Off we go. Yeah. Burn it down. Huh. Yeah. Everybody stand. Rise with. Let's light it up. Teamwork is true.
The wind's nosy. Clouds high. The birds.
Eat Lolline. Eat Papa. Get him. Fulfill our pet. Breath from the sky.
Where's the last one at? Oh, there we go.
Light it up. Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud.
Suffer the wrath of Eatley. Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate.
And now we got this. Why?
Strike a pose! Grow! Sharing my knowledge!
Gotta fight Filler first.
Humble. Settle.
Our bond is strong!
Bow your head.
Everyone hold hands! Yeah! Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Stand with me! Out of my way! The Temple of Wisdom!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Committed to memory! Strike a pop!
You know, I have to give it some thought with these particular boss choices. They put the worst possible ones in this.
Just.
Our bond is strong!
Well, they said let's put in
Bow your head.
Committed to memory!
the.
Sharing my knowledge!
What was that?
Let the world come alive!
Because on one end we got that purple enemy. And then the what?
Fills the air.
Hold on, that's what. So you mean to tell me that how did I even die? There was one left. That doesn't happen. Okay. Freaking hate this boss. Not even a fun one. How is it?
Everybody
It'd
stand!
be one thing if it was entertaining, but there is nothing you can say about that boss that's entertaining in the slightest. And again, if I want to beat the thing even more efficiently, I would need to pull for Llama too, which I don't have that kind of luck, unless I do a single summon and it goes gold and it's her, which is never going to happen.
Teamwork is trick! He's lolling! He's Papa! Get him! Wrath from the sky! Ugh!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
I'm going in! Get to work! You two! Time to light up the blazing sun! Incinerate! Full throttle! Let's light it up! Teamwork is trick!
Well, yeah, but with this boss, we're doing it again, because, you know, everybody loves fighting this boss. Right alongside Knuckle Duckle in the cactus.
Settle.
This way, Turtle. Make yourselves at home. Let my name echo in song. Stand with me.
Which, by the way, screw both those bosses.
Be humble.
One of them, I say, because it's like one of the bosses actually made me build like 2 different characters I don't want to pick.
Our bond is strong. Committed to memory. Yes. Strike a pop. The Temple of Wisdom. I'll settle this. Yoo-hoo! Hey,
The tides beckon.
time to shine! Grow! Stand with me! Committed to memory!
Bow your head.
Sharing my knowledge! Dissipate! This way, Turtle.
We did 4. Alright, I guess I have more health this time. Now I know you sweating bullets now because now they're still alive.
Let the world come alive! Our bond is strong!
Settle down. Bow your head.
I'm about to do this one later. Because like I already said, they recognized the other one I did, that other spoiler business, said, you know, maybe it was a little bit of a challenge, but nothing that you can't manage. Then they said, let's just go full tilt into the most annoying of bosses. Let's use the crab that suspended himself in midair for half the match. The other guy is roaring for 30 seconds. The other guy, like the little purple enemy, you can't hit until you gotta break everybody else's stuff, which, like I said, I'm gonna have to come up with an entirely different team for that fight. So I'm gonna have to do a couple of runs and I have to make us up a video. But I need to get a star in each one, so I'll have to experiment a little bit doing those. On top of that, like I already said, Nephra's still gonna need to get built to level 90, which I think I can. Okay, 66. Like I said, I gotta fight this boss minimum of 2 times, maximum of 3, in order to get her to level 70. But I do want her at 90. I do need her talent high, even if it's at least an 888. It's a start. She already has her weapon, and the only thing else I think I need is probably some better artifacts. Fury needs some recharge. Yeah, no, there's a lot I could give her a recharge weapon. There's a couple things that was wrong with it. Because again, when I was her her build consisted of giving people more attack. Because when I picked her, I was doing Stygia and Onslaught and never switched it afterwards. So I have to switch that into the elemental skill set when she's off field, while at the same time giving her more recharge. So I have to give her either the Favonius sword or that purple sword that they gave you in the event. I have to give her one of those two. This is terrible. This is also terrible. Do one more. It's also bad. Okay. So just under an hour. Okay. Again, like I said, this wasn't going to be a long stream. I just want to get all the bits done. I already did all the exploration I could do in Temple of Space. Got this thing to, I think, 100%, yeah. And then as for... it was Mondstadt. Yeah. This Windrest Peak also got 100%. Alright. So I will probably do this, like I said, off stream later. Let me see what I missed over here. Then the request. Yeah. He just says that looking at that one, he likes to request creations that I guess quote unquote everybody's asking for, which no, it's not the case. I don't think anybody's asking for the next non-canon Goku or Vegeta. I can only imagine what other ones were probably gonna be like Primal Ego Vegeta. I know it's happening. Something tells me that that's the actual transformation somebody came up with, but we'll see. But yeah, like I said, I am pretty much going to end the stream right here. Just under an hour. But when it gets all the bits done, and after realizing what I have to fight, I'm gonna have to build Nephra a lot, and I'm gonna need her to be accompanied by Aino, alongside either what's her name? Either Kuki, or I would just need somebody else entirely. Hi, Jackie. Thanks for making it look from Goku and Gogeta and Vegeta. Yeah, no problem. The last two I was already planning on doing. The other two, I just say, you know what, I'm just gonna finish as fast as I can. I didn't want it to look wrong, but seeing what kind of hairstyles they had didn't differ too much from the other ones that I already created, so it didn't take too long. But yeah, like I said, gonna end it here. So I will see you guys later. I think if I do decide to stream again, it will probably be either Genshin Squadron versus Senator or probably even Breakers. I forget the last time I streamed it was. And I mean, I think the game's in ranked right now, but like I said, it doesn't really matter to me too much because the awards are more or less the same. I don't think there's any other T-shirts being pushed out in that game right now, so it's just tickets and Zenny, which again, there's still very little things that I still do not have in that game that I would need to unlock, just so I can say that I have it, such as Yamcha's baseball suit. All right. With that, I'm gonna see y'all, and if you haven't already, Discord link's right there. More than welcome to join.